Will Bosi has begun his much-anticipated trip to the United States of America, with his primary goal being the V17 or 9A boulder, Return of the Sleepwalker. This boulder problem saw its first ascent nearly 3 years ago by Daniel Woods in March of 2021, and no one has repeated it since, but that's okay because Will Bosi has taken quite an interest in attempting to repeat unrepeated climbs. In this video, we'll review a bit of background information on Return of the Sleepwalker. We'll take a look at Will Bosi's remarkable first session projecting this climb, and I'll touch briefly on 2 other climbers who are projecting Return of the Sleepwalker as well. Welcome to August Climbing. My name is August, and if you're a regular viewer, you may have noticed that it's been a couple of weeks since I've posted a video. This was an intentional break to vacation with my family and rest my mind so I can be ready to deliver more great content to you in 2024. I also had the opportunity to film climbing sessions at a couple of bouldering gyms in Vietnam, so definitely stay tuned for those videos. Now let's jump right in for a few more details about Return of the Sleepwalker. This V17 or 9A boulder is located in Black Velvet Canyon near Las Vegas, Nevada. To understand Return of the Sleepwalker, it's first important to know about its stand start, Sleepwalker, which is V16 or 8C+, and was first ascended by Jimmy Webb in 2018. Daniel Woods repeated Sleepwalker shortly after Webb, but he saw the potential for something even more difficult, a 6-move sit-start leading directly into this V16. Woods embarked on a 3-month-long process where he completely dedicated himself to this climb, even including a month of camping and climbing alone in the desert, before sending America's first V17. And no one has repeated Return of the Sleepwalker yet. Which brings us to some exciting updates from Will Bosi. From Instagram on January 11th, we read, "Feeling ready for my next trip, heading off in a couple of days. I've been feeling really good in my training and can't wait to check out Red Rocks." Or, you know, the one boulder I'll actually be trying. And Will did confirm in a recent interview with UK Climbing that his sights are indeed set on Return of the Sleepwalker, but with the intermediate goal of sending Sleepwalker the stand start to this boulder. Of course, America does have another V17 boulder that would be of interest to Will Bosi, and that is Sean Rabitu's Megatron. But this time of year, Nevada's weather is generally more pleasant than Colorado's, where Megatron is located. So perhaps Megatron will be the focus of a future trip for Will Bosi. And next, from Will's broadcast channel on January 15th, he says, "Made it to Las Vegas, can't wait to get out on the rocks tomorrow. I'll be posting my Sleepwalker projecting session updates in here, and I'll try to put videos on Reels and YouTube." And we see this great picture here of Will holding the Southern Nevada Bouldering Guidebook. I also noticed that he's standing outside of a Palm Beach tan, though I think that Las Vegas sun will give him enough of a tan for free. Then from January 17th, Will says, "Hey, so first session went really well. I decided to focus on the stand and all the moves went down pretty fast. I definitely find the top part easier than the bottom, and I was able to do the sloper move to the top. I'll post a reel soon. The bottom section I struggled with more, though, and spent a lot of time flying off the boulder, video below, but I think I've worked out the body positions a lot more, and I think next session I'll be able to do the bottom half link." Wow, so some really quick progress here from Will Bosi. First, he was able to do all of the moves individually on the stand start, i.e. Sleepwalker, and this includes sticking the famed sloper move to the top, which we'll see in just a moment. In this video, Will is starting from a couple of moves into Sleepwalker. He gets his right hand up and comes off shortly afterward. And even though he's struggling more on the bottom section, I'd say for a first session, he's off to an incredible start. And it looks like he's having a lot of fun as well. Let's see what Will is talking about with that sloper move to the top. From January 17th on Instagram, he posts, "Great first session on Sleepwalker V16/8C+. All the moves done, and I am 1 move away from having it in 2 overlapping halves. Excited to see how the next days go. So Will is linking the moves on Sleepwalker very quickly and after just one session. It's amazing how chill he looks going to that sloper. I will not be at all surprised if he sends Sleepwalker after just a few sessions and then moves on to projecting the sit start. But Will isn't the only climber projecting Return of the Sleepwalker. I'll touch on 2 other climbers who are projecting it as well. However, there may be more climbers that I'm not aware of, so if I missed anyone, definitely let me know in the comments. First up is American climber Nathan Williams, who sent Sleepwalker back in 2020 and has since been working on Return of the Sleepwalker. An Instagram post from April 2023 shows him powering through all of the sit-start moves and into the first few moves of Sleepwalker before falling. Another video in the same post shows him starting 3 moves into the sit-start with a link all the way to the top. So clearly Nathan is making progress, and hopefully he'll be working on it again this season. Next up is another American climber, Noah Wheeler, who more recently made a successful ascent of Sleepwalker. He announced his send in an Instagram post on January 9th of this year. And the following day, he published an awesome video on his YouTube channel, Wheel Rock, breaking down the different betas for Sleepwalker depending on the climber's height. In the same video, he begins working on the sit start, i.e. Return of the Sleepwalker, and looks really strong on these starting moves. He also makes an impressive link from 3 moves in, but definitely check out this video on Noah's channel. I will leave a link in the description. And now for the question of the day. How many sessions do you think it will take Will Bosi to send Sleepwalker? And if you're familiar with this area, are there any other classic climbs that you'd like to see Will Bosi get on? And I'd like to just say, welcome to America, Will Bosi. I hope you have a great trip. And hey, my name's August. Thank you so much for watching.